You know, it'll never ring if you keep staring at it.
Any offers?
Patience is a virtue.
What if he's not taking me?
It's your first pre-season. Just give it time.
It's America, Mum.
Yeah, there'll be other tours. See? Watch bottom.
Hey? Hi, Mr. Butler. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure. I understand. Cool. All right. Thanks.
Well? Yes! You did it, son! You did it.
Mate.
You sure that's how it works?
I don't know, maybe you're not pushing hard enough.
I am pushing hard enough.
What?
Boys, what do you do with all your frequent flyer miles?
What? I thought you had to push him back. It's what we did when we went to Mallorca with Mum and Dad.
What about 8, bruv?
Reckon the gaff will pick us at the start of the season if we score some goals on this tour.
Oh, mate, they're the first names on the team sheet.
Straight to the top with them, huh?
So how'd you work it?
Press a button and they fair.
So we are going to do our best to relax on this plane ride. We need all the rest that we can get. We have this preseason tour coming up, and we're coming all the way from London on our way over to the United States to do our thing. So check it out. Once again, I can play as the team or I can play just as Alex. Of course, you know I want to play just as him. And this cool little loading screen, they have some social media over there to the right side. You can look at the standings and all that cool stuff before you start the game. All you have to do is push start now, and we are going to roll on into this first preseason game. So hopefully we do our thing. We shall see how it goes.
You join us at Century Link Field for Chelsea against PSG.
Yeah, they know each other well, don't they, these two teams, so there might be a little bit of spice involved.
Well, out here in the States, Hunter and Walker are mates from their growing up in London days, Helen.
Yeah, they're old mates, aren't they? And there'll be a little competition on that bench. See who can get on first.
Chelsea get the game underway. It's good play from Chelsea. They could be in here. What a chance! Chelsea in front.
Oh, the whole stadium absolutely love that.
PSG a goal down to Chelsea at the start of this second half.
Or Mel.
Could be a big moment, Alan, for these two lads for Chelsea.
Well, they know each other really well, and that might help them now as they try and get up to the pace of the game.
Well, we've still got half an hour to go, and we're going to see now Alex Hunter.
Chelsea have been good today, haven't they? And they've got the noses in front. Just 1-0 up, and the manager clearly feeling he's trying to be positive, get young Alex on, try and get another couple of goals maybe.
So they are bringing me out for the first time, and as you see, we are in Seattle at the Seahawks Stadium. It's looking amazing, but they want me to at least get a 7.0 teammate grade. They want me to score a goal, and we have to win the match, most importantly. So that's our 3 goals. We have to make sure we do that. So right now, all I am doing is controlling Alex Hunter. I want to keep it, you know, pretty much like a career mode where you only control one player. You can control the whole team if you choose to. I know some of you guys will probably want to do that. You don't trust the computer. But I feel like they're playing pretty good defense and all that. And the passing is pretty good. And here I go. Trying to do my thing. I'm trying to get that goal that they want me to score. But they're playing good defense, so I'm still moving the ball around. I have an opportunity right here. Oh, my goodness. And they kick it out of bounds. And right now I have a 6.4 teammate grade. You see at the top right. Man, do I wish Madden would do something like this the journey. This is one of the best game modes I think I have ever played. I'm loving the story. I like the fact that you get to make your own decisions. And once again, you know, you start off as a kid in this game. We did that little penalty kick at the very beginning, and it moved on from there. So, like I said, pretty cool stuff right here. I encourage you guys to try this game mode out if you have not already. I am playing it on EA Access at the moment, but the game comes out, what's the date? You know, I forgot, but like the 27th, I think. But I'm playing it on EA Access, so I have the ability to play the game early, and I have been loving this. I'm doing a walkthrough of this. This is pretty much like the first walkthrough that I've ever done with a game, because to me, it's like an RPG sports game. You are leveling your player up, you're making decisions, and look at me trying to get in there, and someone goes down. What are they going to call right here? They're going to give him a yellow card, and look at, we're not happy about the takedown. Hunter is all in the mix, so let's see what he's going to do right here. Shooting it, but the goalie is right there. We almost got a goal, but as you see, we are up 1-0 over our opponent. We want to make sure that we hold on to that lead, and most importantly, oh, I'm going down hard. I'm surprised they didn't hurt Alex Hunter. Did you see the way that I landed? But now they're coming right back trying to do something. They're trying to even the score up, but we're kicking it out of bounds right there. They're going to have a corner kick, which is not good for us. They have an opportunity to punch it in. Will they be able to? It's up. He hits it in. They get a goal. They're going to tie the game up at 1.
Time running out. That could be that, but I'm not sure. I just feel there's another goal in this. So that was the goal.
Oh my goodness, I could not believe that. We're almost at the 90th minute, so I'm assuming we're going to have a little bit of extra time here. This is a perfect opportunity to try to score. Oh, here I go. Will I be able to? Trying to get through the defense. I'm being patient. I do not want to lose the ball right here, but they get it from me. So this one might end in a tie. And I do not even have the 7.0 teammate grade, you know. So I'm going to fail like 2 of the objectives. Actually, all 3. Because if this ends in a tie, oh, wait a minute. I get the ball on the tackle. I have an opportunity right here to get a goal and give us the lead. Alex Hunter, he kicks it, and he gets the goal. Chelsea is going to take the lead 2-1. Can you believe that?
It's a great moment for the goal scorer and for his team. It surely won the game in the dying moments.
It was a really good take as well. Didn't have much time in the box there.
I could not believe that, folks. I was so hyped. And that is how the game is going to end. So I ended up completing all 3 objectives. Of course, you know my grade went up from scoring that goal. I scored a goal, and then we ended up winning that match. So check it out. I impressed the boss. Make a mark. See it through, baby.
Did that really just happen?
We've arrived, guys.
So in the next episode, I will try to upgrade some of my skills and show you all that stuff. But you see what I'm getting in these match rewards. Like I said, I'll try to bring you another one probably tomorrow. I'm going to be bringing these pretty much every day until I'm done with the journey. So be on the lookout for that. Leave me a like if you're enjoying this. I'm loving this game mode. I will bring you some more. That nasty. Peace.